In your Fox 61 business report, President Trump's latest meeting with Chinese leader Xi Jinping led to an agreement to restore the two countries' soybean trade. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said China agreed to buy 12 million metric tons of soybeans before the end of this year and at least 25 million per year for the next 3 years. And that number, 25 million a year, is about what China was buying from the U.S. before it cut off imports entirely because of President Trump's tariffs. China also said it will work with the Trump administration to resolve some issues related to TikTok's ownership so that the app can keep operating here in the U.S. No specific arrangement has been announced, although the president said he had an amazing meeting with Xi about it in South Korea. Well, for all the talk about tariffs and their impact on Americans, are they having a big effect abroad? In Europe, businesses have been faring better than some expected. The European Central Bank kept its key interest rate at 2% for the third meeting in a row. This is after raising it to 4% to try to stamp out high inflation from the pandemic and high energy prices. Kimberly-Clark, the company that makes Huggies and Kleenex, saw its stock rise 4% in early trading after its latest quarterly report. The company reported $4.2 billion in sales, which is about flat year over year, but that was despite the company discontinuing some lines of business. Executives said inflation and tariffs continue to squeeze margins, and growth next year is expected to slow slightly. Reuters said stores are offering more discounts on Hershey products. Hershey raised prices before Halloween to try to cover higher cocoa costs from both inflation and tariffs. And that has prompted some shoppers to cut back on their chocolate spending. Overall, the Bureau of Labor Statistics said chocolate is about 30% more expensive now than it was last Halloween. Hershey said the company is seeing some disappointing Halloween sales, but is still upbeat about the recent quarter.